Okay.
Wait. Demise. Right? Anyways. Let's start this let's start this KO tournament. I almost said mo. Anyways. The first track that they will be playing for this KO will be Luigi Circuit. Good luck to everyone that is participating in the racetrack.
Oh, I forgot to mute on the stream. Later, guys. Good luck.
Alright. That was an awesome snipe. There is a Queen going for the cut. Yeah, Luigi's Circuit is... anything can happen with this course. You can front run, and you can also make some really good comebacks on this course. It all depends on which items you have and the RNG in the track. That was a good. Trying to make sure I'm not. Gary barely dodged that star. Gary, am I doing fine with the commentary? I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I'm just trying to figure. I'm trying to, because I don't want to accidentally say like the wrong things. That's why I'm. Okay. Hopefully, because I might need DK's help. The next track that's going to be picked is Toad Raceway. There is a big cut in the middle of the track. And that pretty much decides the entire race from there. So let's see who's able to do it. I see a lot of races that are bagging, which is a good strategy because you want to get really powerful items to take the shortcut here. Taking shortcuts left and right to see how this goes. Yeah, the best items to get for this track is a dodge item or a triple shrooms to go for the cut multiple times. Or to dodge the shock. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting race. Coming to the end here. Gary pulled out a beautiful cut. Two people already getting bonus items. The next track that will be played will be Toad's Temple. And that track I'm not really familiar with, but I'll see as it goes. Alrighty, Toad's Temple. This is a track that got added, I believe, this year, but I'm not really too familiar with. But it is a pretty interesting track. Ooh, some bad bounces from Gary there. But then again, it's Mario Kart, anything can happen. You could dodge a shock. You could pull really... You can pull bills, you can pull goldens. Ooh, a nice dodge from Gary. Oh, that was an interesting wall collision with Gary there. That was a interesting pow because sometimes when you get powed on a mushroom, sometimes you don't get the full effect of the mushroom, and sometimes you can get screwed over from it. I've had it happen to me and a lot of other mushroom tracks. Frozen went over that red. So far, the pack was pretty close. So far, TKS is in the lead, but what really matters is the... You want to get as much points as you can so you can get the bonus items, but what really matters is the eliminations. The next track that will be played is Toadette's Castle. Now, this track is really interesting. It has a lot of variety. Let's see how this goes. So for this... Ooh, Queen got hit by the fireball. But it's all good. It's still the beginning of the race, so anything can happen. If I'm not mistaken, there are a lot of grass shortcuts, so it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to bag here as well. And this will be the final race of this GP. Okay. Oh, Frozen hit the bomb. Sorry I'm not talking much. Some of the streams on my end are like cutting in and out, so it's hard to see. So, yeah, the only fluent one right now is Gary's stream, so I'm gonna go based off of his. Oh, Frozen dodged. That's nice. So, let's see if anyone goes for the cut here. Because that cut is huge on this track. There's a few people that went for cut, according to Queen's perspective. That was a really good, close back. And that includes this GP. 2 people are eliminated, which are Kiki and Derpak. Thank you so much for playing. I'll keep an eye on this, like if the streams lag, because I'm gonna have to coordinate. Is there anything you want to add before we do the next GP? Alrighty. Yeah, a lot of the streams lagged on the last track, so it was hard to commentate. The only stream that wasn't lagging was yours.
Everybody vote.
Get your votes in, and we'll have the next GP. Okay, so am I allowed to catch like dodges and stuff? Okay, because I didn't want to. I want to make sure I'm not. If it's fired, I can say I can say it. Okay. I can say a blue is in the air, or something, right? Plains Cup. So it'll be Crystal Plains, Moo Meadows, Area 64, and Frantic Fun Yard. I'm not familiar with the last two tracks, but I'm trying to make it work. That's what I did. I said thank you for playing. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to figure out if I'm saying the right thing here. Because I've never done any commentaries like this by myself before. Oh, there's already selected? Okay, so we're already on to the next GP. The first track that will be picked is Crystal Plains. There are a lot of cuts you can do for this track. So it's really important that you grab mushrooms here. Yeah, this track has been in the pack for quite a few years. Taking some tight turns by Gary. A couple fire reds by Rowlet. Ooh, somebody failed the ramp strat. Yeah, that ramp right there, it's really easy to balance, so what I recommend is you drift while you're off that ramp so you won't get hit. Gary goes off in a bill. Getting to the middle of the pack. And Rowlet takes the roof cut. Ooh, really interesting shot. There he goes backwards. You need all the catch-up y'all can get. Gary's taking cut. Don't mess up the ramp now. Anyways, there is also a really big cut at the end. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna go for it, but if someone does, it will basically decide their race. Oh, Frozen's going for it. And he gets it. 10 minutes golden, and that's going to settle the victory for him. Gary's going for the roof shortcut with a Bill, and that's going to bring him all the way up to 3rd. Nice. And Rowlet gets 4th. Yeah, that was a really good race for the pack. So for the next track, it will be Moo Moo Meadows. There is a low trick at the end of the track that could be crucial for the event, but it's not that big of a deal if you don't get it, because there's an item set you can get if you don't go for it. So let's see what happens. Alright. Moo Moo Meadows. Anything can happen here. Gary's firing nanas. Rowlet's taking the cut. Let's see if anyone can get the low trick here. Oh, no one's going for it. That kind of makes sense, though, because you want to get as much items as you can. Everybody taking tight turns. Frozen got a backspam, I'm pretty sure. Gary throwing items to avoid people taking cut. Oh, one almost hit Rowlet. Oh, got a pow cancel with that shock. Or a shock cancel? I think that's what it's called. So yeah, this is a very close pack right now. Anything can happen still. People can still make major comebacks here. It really comes down to the shock here. At the end of the day. Frozen gets starred. And here comes a blooper and another shock. Going all the way up to 3rd. Way to go, Gary. Watch out, guys. Rowlet and who's the guy in 8th, Gary? Trying to make sure I'm not misreading any names.
That's me, JD.
Okay, JD. Y'all gotta watch out because you gotta get as much points as you can. We're only halfway through the GP. Next track will be Area 64. So Area 64 recently got added this year. And there's a lot of things that can happen here. So good luck to everybody. Gary just went over the guardrail. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can happen here. I think someone's going for, and Frozen's going for the shortcut, and he fails it. Yeah, that shortcut is really difficult to pull off. So, props to Frozen for going for it.
Okay.
Ooh, Frozen and Gary got hit. Frozen causing Frozen to go to his bill. Gary gone over the rail again. So yeah, we're gonna have to make a comeback here. If anything's gonna make it work. Rowlet just got out of his bill. Interesting shot by Gary here. Are we about to see the comeback here? Let's see and find out. Ooh, Rowlet got mega'd. That could really do damage here for the tournament here. Rowlet got last, which could really affect during the... Yeah, Rowlet is probably gonna have to get first. Rowlet and JD need to get first, otherwise they're probably gonna get out. So the next track that will be played is Frantic Fun Yard. Good luck to everyone that's playing. Can JD and Rowlet make the comeback? Frozen's going for a big cut here. "30 seconds just passed, so a shock could happen really soon." Also, the blue shells can be active now. An interesting shot by Frozen. What was that bill from Frozen? That was an interesting bullet bill. That needs to be fixed. At least this bill is working now. Rowlet is struggling in 8th. He needs to get up there if he's gonna make a comeback. He needs to get 1st or 2nd, I'm pretty sure. Rowlet's in his bill now. Hopefully it takes him quite a good ways. He really needs a shock. I'm pretty sure it's been after 30 seconds, because every 30 seconds a shock will be able to be obtained. The race is about to end real soon. Ooh, a shock just happened. This is about to get interesting. And Rowlet gets 5th. GG's to JD. Oh, it was a single elimination. I thought it was a double. Oops. So go ahead and put your votes in for the next GP. Gary, you have that table next, right? Or the poll. I wonder what cup we're gonna get. So the cups that are left. Gary, what cup got 1? Oh, okay. Just making sure. Well, I knew it was gonna happen, so. So this next race will be DK Pass. So anything can happen here. There's some shortcuts in the middle. And shocks can make really bad damage to the last ramp, so good luck to everyone. I think Gary just pulled a double snipe. Nice. So yeah, let's see what happens. Frozen got hit by something, causing him to fall off. So yeah, let's see how this goes. Rowlet activates his star. The blooper. Ooh, barely avoided a back green. Gary landing on a Nana. Gary also landing on a Nana. So, now if Frozen enters a bill, let's see where this takes him. Let's see how this goes. Rowlet's carrying out Nanas. Gary goes for the mountain cut. Anything can happen here. Let's see how this goes. There's a bill out there. Frozen is catching up. A red is out. That was a close bomb by Rowlet. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was a close green as well. So this is a disconnect, which I believe is a single elimination. So everyone else here is safe. So the main goal now is just to get more bonus points. Oh. Wait, why did it reset the room? What? I guess it's programmed to do that? Has that done that before, Gary? Maybe it's a setting in the CGGP chat. What? He can't even join back. So what should we do now, Gary? Should we just go to the next one for now? Because we can't go back to fix the settings. Oh, that sucks.
All right,
Wait.
listen up. If somebody in the next GP has less points than 5, which is the DC normal, pod will be back in for the final GP.
Understood. So do y'all's best, guys. So I guess we're going to another GP, Gary, or... Oh man, that was unfortunate. Are you doing another poll, Gary? Okay. Can you tell me which one wins? Because I didn't want to... So far, the only ones that are still available are the Glow Up Cup and the Christmas Cup. And good news, if you get Christmas Cup, I know all the tracks. And I know all the tracks in Glow Up. So I'll actually be able to do some commentary. Wait, which one won? Glow Up, so that will be Darkness Temple, Castle of Time, Volcanic Skyway, and Mario Circuit. So this next track that's going to be played is Darkness Temple. This track has been in and out of CGGP quite a bit, but this one has a nice new overall. So good luck to everybody, and let's begin the race. Excuse me. So for Darkness Temple, there's a big cut at the beginning. There's some tricks that you can do. Good luck. This one's a lot more underscaled compared to the old version. So races can be done a lot faster. Ooh, that was a big snipe there. I don't know who that was. Frozen's holding his lead. Rowlet being right behind. But anything can happen here. Gary was able to make out of the cup right before his item ran out. Is anyone gonna go for the cut? No. There's other plans. There's a blue in the air, but Frozen dodges it. And now there's a POW in the air. That gets dodged. Frozen just dodging all these items. He's unstoppable now. Gary's doing some shroom spots. Rowlet going for another cut. Ooh. That was a target snipe for Gary. Ooh, that was a close bill. Let's see how this goes. Frozen is right behind TKS. And Rowlet's right behind. This is gonna be anybody's race now. Frozen hit something. I'm not sure what he hit though. Striker took a cut. Nice. Striker also taking another cut. Gary taking a grass shortcut. Frozen hit something. I believe it was a fib. Rowlet barely dodged that bill. That was a really close ending. Better watch out now. You still gotta get past 5 points to survive from the disconnect, because of the disconnect. So the next track after this is Castle of Time. There are a lot of shortcuts in the middle. There's also a few in the beginning. And there's a good ending rail turn. So really anything can happen. You could front run a little bit on this course. But the best items is to get power items like a star or a bill. Oh, Gary unleashed his thunderclouds and passes it to Frozen. And that gets passed to, I believe it was TKS? Yeah, it was, and TKS got TC'd. Ooh, that was a big target pow for Gary. But it's all good. He can still catch up from this. Gary made the shroomless shortcut. And Frozen did a back bomb. Meanwhile, Rowlet's just breaking away in first. Honestly, that's not the worst part to get redded, honestly, because right after the jump, and while you're at a good position. Frozen is starting to make a big lead. Rowlet just had a good red too. What's he gonna do now? Oh, that was a close bomb. Alright, we're on to the final lap. Anything could happen here. Let's see how this goes. Here. No, Rowlet went for the cut. Went for the ramp. Barely avoids a green as well. Better watch out, Rowlet. Those like wheelie lock happens. That happens when you drift but doesn't come out. That was a late shock for a delay. At least on my end. I'm sure it wasn't like it for the other people though. Yeah, Frozen still has a big lead. Rowlet and somebody else is fighting for second. I believe it's TKS. Rowlet goes for a cut. Gary's holding his position in fourth. Gary activating his Mega. Oh, red Rowlet. And Rowlet still gets fourth after all those shrooms. Watch out now. So Gary and whoever's in sixth still needs to get the 5 points if they're gonna survive. So the next track will be Volcanic Skyway, and now this track has gone through many variations over the span of CTGP history. And what this track does is combine those elements into one. So let's see how this goes. Rowlet has a TC. You better make it to the cannon quickly. There you go. Ooh, a power had to go out, so causing people to go into their power items. Gary overshooting the mushroom. That cost a lot of time. Let's see what happens here. Frozen got an air pocket, so did Rowlet. So did Gary. And that is faster, by the way. So Gary chains. Let's hope he's gonna need all the items he can get to catch up. It's no longer in last. Rowlet and Rowlet and Frozen are fighting for first. Rowlet's getting blued. And then there's a shock happening. Gary gets redded. Frozen falls off. Let's see what happens here. Frozen went for the cut, and he makes it. Rowlet's backing. There's a... Went for the air pocket again, and they make it. Rowlet's still front running. That POW was really deadly for Frozen. This is a battle that to remember. If I'm not mistaken, I think someone DC. Did someone DC? No, they didn't. Yeah, with this, people could get the points they need. But other than that, they're in good shape. Gary activates his Mega. Going... Yeah, this is a really good race. People going for the air pocket again is so free. Except for Gary. Let's see how this turns out. But all we know is Gary is safe from the elimination. Because he passed the 5 points. So, BBBB needs to have one more point to either tie the person that DC'd. And Frozen got another bonus. I think he's afraid to get deafened, server muted like you did to... Okay, so the next track that's going to be played is Mario Circuit. And this track is a complete dice roll. So anything can happen here. For this track, you want to have mushrooms. Because there are big cuts at the end. Oh, Gary got a complete wheelie. Owned. Oh, Frozen's already getting, Oh, Rowlet gets side-redded. Oh my gosh. This is already going insane. I'll try to get as much items as you can. Dang, dude. Gary's in a Mega, avoiding a POW. Frozen had to use a Bill in first, but that was an interesting item smuggle when Frozen had the chance. Let's see what happens. And looks like BBBB got eliminated. Thanks for playing. I wonder who is that? And Rowlet and Striker get some bonus points. No, bonus items. So the other guy gets to come back. No? Never mind. Oh, my bad. Yep. Oh, you gotta reset? Got it. Yeah. Let's see how the rest of this event goes. Yeah. It happened to a lot of people last time, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Let me go back. Go down here. Yeah, we got Frozen, you, Rowlet, Striker, and TKS.
Just a reminder, guys. All subs, bits, and donation. Well, there's no donations, but subs and bits donated during the tournament are gonna go towards the prize pool.
How many are there so far?
0. That's all I'm saying
Dang.
right now.
Is there already a minimum?
A minimum of what? Yeah, it's 85.
Okay.
Whiskash and shit. I think the setting's right, right? That's right. Not crazy. Alright, let's get it. Good luck, have fun.
Good luck to everybody. We just gotta wait for. Gary to go back on. Gary, I still remember the room stability for Wingfly. When we had to wait. Those were not fun. Alrighty, so we're on to the final GP before the finals, which is the Christmas Cup. Right, Gary? I was trying to make sure we're not even... Wait. There was 5 people, though. Oh, okay. So the first track that's gonna be played is Glacier Mine, and anything can happen with this track. There's a lot of shroomless cuts. There's a lot of shroom cuts. You can literally front run this course if you wanted to. Oh wait, I was thinking of the wrong track. I was thinking of something else. I haven't played this pack in a while, so I'm trying to figure it out based on my memory. So let's see how this goes. Gary went for one of the shortcuts. Rowlet's... Oh, Rowlet fell off, and now Frozen's in first. Now Gary's in first. Now Frozen's back in first with the Shroom. Oh, Frozen got redded off. Oh yeah, you can't get shocks anymore. I probably should have mentioned that before because it's under 6 players. So you have to front run. Gary went for another shortcut. Oh, Frozen. Big trouble right now. Let's see what happens. We're getting closer and closer to the end. Frozen will have to hurry up if he's gonna make it to the finals. But it doesn't look like it. Oh! Looks like Rowlet got hit and now is eliminated. GG's, Rowlet. Thank you for playing, man. Frozen made a huge comeback on that one. That was close. So we are down to 4 players. And the next track is Lava Road. This track has gone through many different colors. In the chat, what was your favorite version of Lava Road? Let's see how this goes. There's also a big shortcut in the middle and a good low trick. So yeah, this could be anyone's race now. Let's see how this goes. Striker's going up there now. Frozen is trying to green. TKS fell off. Really, anything can happen here. For those who are really good at the cut, can pull a good advantage really easily. This is about to be interesting. Oh, got hit by a fib right out of his star. Let's see what happens now. Mega bounce from Gary over there. Oh, Striker got immediately hit there. This seems interesting every time, and yes, Frozen had a build this entire time. And Striker is eliminated. Thanks for playing, Striker. We are down to the final three. Oh, Rowlet's gone. I wish I asked if I could do that. The other perspective. So the only perspectives I have right now are Gary and Frozen. And also TKS is also still here. So let's see how this goes. So this track is by Strobens, and this is a really unique track here because between a specific time, the course transforms. It's really cool. it's gonna be really difficult to catch up with 3 players because the best item you can get here is a golden. Let's see what happens. Frozen has a big lead, and Gary has a small lead over TKS. And see how that transforms? Now you'll be able to go through the off-road. Oh wait, never mind. It's about to, though. Now it did. Oh, Gary fell off. He's gonna have to come back, otherwise he's gonna be eliminated. And it'll be just be Frozen and TKS. Anything can happen now. Frozen has a big lead, but I would worry about the other positions. Don't worry about that. So that will be Gary eliminated, and thanks for playing, Gary. We are on to the final 2, which is TKS and Frozen. And the final track is Volcanic Valley. And in Volcanic Valley, anything can happen. It's mainly good for front runs, but you can make a little bit of comeback in the middle. So, good luck. So the remaining 2 players are Frozen and TKS. And TKS already having a lead because Frozen burns out. Frozen will have to make a comeback here. I'll only be able to do Frozen's comparison because I won't be able to see TKS's perspective. Oh, thanks, Gary. So TKS, is he gonna go for the rail? No. But I think Frozen will, and he misses the rail. I think TKS just made it on the rail. Yes, I was correct. Oh, and TKS falls off. What is going on here? These are the ones, we're about to reach the spot where you can actually... Never mind, he uses mushroom. Oh, Frozen gets hit before he lands. That is going to do a lot of damage because this is a 1-lap course, so... TKS has a small lead. We're coming across the section where we go back to the main part of the level. Oh, he has reds. Will it be enough? Will it be enough? No, it will not. Run's got to pull some more stuff here. Oh! Anything's gonna happen here. Frozen throws his blue shell and pulls a mushroom here. Firing a red, but it's not gonna matter. Frozen wins the KO tournament. GG's to
Holy shit.
TKS. And GG's to everyone to playing this Mogi. No, playing this KO tournament. I'm so used to saying Mogies, dude.
Love Mogies.
Well, I was playing classic Mogies the other day, so.
Here we go.
Congratulations, Frozen.
Frozen's gonna get in here for an interview. That was insanely.
That was close.
What the fridge?
I did not expect Volcanic Valley to be that close. What the hell?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's one of the highest tech skill checks that we've had as a KO finale.
Oh, absolutely. Because it all comes down to the rail strats and the shortcuts.
Yo.
Yo,
Dude.
what'd you think of the format?
It's fun because it's very high stakes.
Oh yeah.
Like, it's fun in that sense. And, like, it's perfect for, like, something like this. So,
Yeah,
that's my opinion.
thanks. Aurora's had very
Gary,
similar
whose
sentiments.
bomb was that?
Get out of here.
Model
Get out of
Aurora?
here. It was mine, motherfucker. It was mine. And I'm
It was
proud.
Gary's.
And I'm proud.
Yeah, that bomb was pixels off hitting me in midair, by the way, when I had
Yeah, I was actually aiming for you midair. That's what I wanted, but
That would have been a yippee-ki-yay, Gary.
I thought
Dude, I
Striker
held-
joined back. Okay. Yeah, that was
Dude.
pretty juicy. Go ahead.
I don't know, I feel horrible. I just got so lucky. Like, that's the nature of that format, though. It's like I literally just lucked out on the last race, so I won.
Yeah, there
Yeah.
was so many times where we got really close to taking you out, and I wanted to take you out instead of Rowlet on.
I mean,
Glacier
yeah,
Mind.
that's what you should be doing, though. So I don't blame you.
Yeah,
It's literally
yeah.
what you should be doing.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna risk a golden, and then Rowlet might have had mushrooms still. I wasn't about to risk that shit. So I was like, it's me or you, Rowlet, and
Glacier
Yeah.
Mine was very close, I will say.
Yeah, if I did pull a golden, you were right. I would beat you, but I did pull star. But you can't predict that. You're
Yeah.
throwing reds at the guy anyway. Take your.
yeah,
Take
he was
your
already
points.
hit. He was already hit once, so I knew he had mushrooms or something, and I had
Mhm.
triple reds, so it was like, yeah, I beat EI. Fuck EI. Let's go. Whatever. I'm happy with my placement. TKS. I don't really know that person, but he's fucking good. So.
He was
Yeah.
gaming. He did own me on Darkness. Was it Darkness Temple? I don't remember the name of it is. He owned me on that track. He actually owned me on the last track too with the green on rail.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
I played well.
Yeah,
He played
anything
well,
can
but-
happen.
Mario Kart.
It was pretty awesome.
Mario Kart physics for the win.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I had to make that joke at least once.
Yeah, green on
No, I
rail,
love
and
that
then he
joke.
fell off. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. When he fell off, I was like laughing. I was like, "Wow, okay, I can actually come back." And then when I landed on his green because I didn't mean to like drift trick so far under the rail, and I landed on him. I was like, "Oh, wow, okay, I just trolled too." And then I pulled triple shrooms into like triple res into blue, and I was like, "Yep, all right, that was fair."
I remember seeing, not to get too far off topic, but I remember seeing your 21st
cut-
birthday tweet. You tweeted out about Beerio Kart.
Oh yes.
I've actually got an IRL Beerio tournament happening in like an hour and a half. So.
Oh, that's beast.
Yeah.
Dude, I got super drunk off my ass playing Mogi like 3 days ago.
Fuck
It
yeah.
was bad, really bad.
We're doing double dash custom tracks.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
It's fucking yeah. It's the fourth one we've done. I've won all 3 so far. So we'll see how it goes tonight. So We be
Best of
gaming.
luck. Best
yeah.
of luck with that.
Oh yeah. Well, I am totally down to do something again sometime. We do hold these every few months, so it'll happen.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you guys reaching out to me. But
Yeah, I wanted to
Means a
reach
lot.
out to everybody from the Troy Invitational as well. Everybody in my Discord is like, "Don't do that, don't do that. We're not gonna stand a chance." And I was like,
mm-hmm.
We
Hello,
honestly,
guys.
I think we
This is
did
my
better than we
next
did versus
episode.
Aurora.
Now my
It was-
dad's
it was
gonna
fun.
set up
Yeah, it was a good
my
time.
Wii. Say hello, Dad.
I'm currently in a marathon hell. They raised the timer up to like 70 hours, so I'm gonna be live for the next few days.
That sounds fun.
TKS really wants to talk to you. Should I unmute him?
Oh, he can talk to me. Don't worry.
Hey, TKS.
He gets a pass.
Hey, man.
Hello, guys. That was an interesting final race, Frozen. I cannot lie.
Yeah, I only lucked my. You played very well. You genuinely
You
played
did.
very well. Aside from falling off, you played well. I
you.
just lucked out, but that's Mario Kart.
Yeah, it is Mario Kart in the end of the day. I mean, it happens. Literally, that could have been me instead. Like,
Yep. Literally.
it just happens.
Yep.
I say Mario Kart's the most interesting game because you can play 1,000 races and not one will be the exact same.
Yep. I love that. It's the motto I go by quite a bit with it. That's why I'm so addicted to this game.
No, same. Because you can always find a different thing to do. You can always find something different between rooms as well. It's what I love. I love just being able to just play differently every single time I open the game. Because every single time something different will happen in the race.
Dude, this is so positive. I'm fucking smiling from how positive this is. I'm used to being in call with Mogi players hating their life.
I mean, that's usually me, but
That's also
you won today, bitch.
dude, I don't know. I wouldn't even. I feel like bad. Like that's the type of shit that just makes me feel bad though. Like that's Mario
True.
Kart though.
It is Mario Kart, exactly. It
Mario
happens.
Kart.
It's just unfortunate it's for money for once and not for Mogi MMR.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
exactly.
It happens. It happens. It's been pleasure just to play alongside you, Frozen, and Darkness Temple is definitely going to be a highlight of mine for quite a while. I cannot lie.
Dude, you did own me. I genuinely wasn't expecting it, so it was good.
I just opened the chat afterwards and I just see Volumes there being my #1 fan for a second.
He was me. Dude, he DM'd me as well. He was your #1 fan.
Dude, Podrock got scammed, bro. I felt so bad. He was playing so well, dude.
He was.
He got
Yeah.
scared. He got DC'd.
Yeah. That's quite unfortunate. And I don't know what to do in that situation. I've never had that situation happen. I don't get why he updates KO mode. There's a couple different weird things that can happen to where the room will just completely reset. Everybody loses their bonuses, and that was dreadful too. And then, yeah. Whatever, at least we didn't have to do a tiebreaker race. That's
That is
always
true.
annoying.
Tiebreaker races are annoying.
No fucking way!
Let me pull
Jeez,
the-
I still have so much adrenaline from that last race. My heart was pumping.
Yeah. Bro, I was losing it on fucking cryo because everybody in the chat was hating on me for taking out Striker. WRD, thanks for the prime.
I know what you did wrong, Gary.
I'll add that towards the prize pool, the prime as well.
I already knew what you did wrong when you took the wrong route. Vigent mushrooms.
No, the route that me and Gary took lap 2 is faster because it's not off-road. So after the frozen everything freezes over, the fastest route is going left to the shortcut that you do lap 1 to Shroom. That's the fastest route lap 2 and 3 because you basically can do that cut for free.
Well, yeah, but he had a stream on lap 3.
I wasn't trying to risk that hop. I was not trying to risk that.
Ah, I see. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't like Cryo. I just think it's a bit of a gimmicky track, and it can be done much better. But I digress.
The whole center of the track is pretty weird. Like I'm not the biggest fan of that.
It's a fact that also every single off-road turns to ice. Like there's no off-road on the track afterwards. It's just icy off-road. Like you get on Sherby. That's literally the only thing that it is for the rest of the map. It's either just normal surface or it's ice. Nothing else, no off-road, which I think is stupid.
Fair.
I'm afraid of what this tournament would have looked like if Canton was here too. Like we would have had some crazy times. Well, we already had crazy times, but Canton, he's another level.
No, I mean, what's funny, Frozen, is the fact that I feel like on Castle Time you got your own back with the TC lap 1 straight away, like as soon
Yeah.
right after Darkness. And I was like, fair enough.
Yeah, my TC.
That was, oh my god. Don't think I've ever been so happy to lose in my life.
Uh,
Hey, that's a win. That's a win.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
It was
Hey,
awesome.
That's always good,
I
man.
got to show people that I'm actually quite decent when it comes to things.
You're right. Yeah, you actually weren't bad. It was actually kind of like I was genuinely shocked. Like obviously, like my mentality is always like, okay, I'm playing versus the best players all the time. So like I'm expecting stuff like that. And so like I just didn't have high expectations and you proved all those wrongs to me. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
I mean, it's the
This
same
is
with Troy rooms. You never expect there to be someone, but when you play the Invitational, there are people like Caesar who just showed up out of nowhere and are really good players. Like,
Mhm.
you find diamonds in the roughs whenever you're playing these kind of niche tournaments because there's always going to be that one person that you've never really seen with that kind of capabilities before. Which I think, which is why I love doing these kind of things because it's always fun to see someone like you frozen in these because it gets to, show good people against people who, aren't as good, but also it shows the people who are actually quite good but are a bit worse, like me.
Yeah. Yeah, you can like throw the people that have like this like crazy comp experience against these people that have just truly play the game for fun and like want to get like good at it because they enjoy the game. It's like it's a
Yeah.
cool like bridge crossing for everything. It's just cool.
Mm. I mean, I've never been able to get out of like mid tier ish, like tier 3, tier 4, because I don't have the item capabilities. But
I think it's because you like to glass cannon. I can just tell you
that as
right now, it's
well.
probably why.
I love a good glass cannon because I don't know why I play the way that gets me the most adrenaline. That's how I play this game. I play it just for fun. I don't
Hmm.
play to be the best. I just play for fun, which is why I'm so glass cannon.
That makes that's pretty much, yeah. I can relate to that a lot because I like notoriously have a very aggressive play style, so I can relate to that because it's just fun.
You,
It's like it's very
yeah.
fun to do that.
I mean, you and Zilla are both probably the best RT and CT players uh, at the moment, and for like a very long time. And both of you are very, very glass cannon and very aggressive.
Hmm.
But you
It's
do
kind of
it very well.
it's a lot of it is it's risk versus reward and just knowing exactly when you can get the risk out.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It's always a joy to watch your gameplay. I cannot lie, because it's very interesting to see the differences between what I would see as good players versus what you do, which is godlike players.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
No problem. No problem.
Alrighty. I
Sounds
think
good.
we are wrapped up here, friends. Thanks for
Yes,
thanks for joining, and we will be in touch for payment. Uh,
of course. Thank you for hosting this, Gary. It
yeah.
Yes,
was
thank you
Thanks for
very
it
much,
was a
joining.
Gary.
pleasure. It was a pleasure to be a part of it.
It's
And
awesome,
thank
man.
you, Bam, for being the host and caster for today.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully I did justice because I struggled a bit for some of the courses because I wasn't familiar with like the new courses.
Yeah.
Fair.
It is tough to cast on your own as well, which unfortunately had to happen.
Yeah. If it was like classic, I could demonstrate. I could talk about the tracks more, if that makes sense.
Yep. All right. Yeah. W Bam in chat. Yeah. So I'll see you guys later. Be in touch.
Yep.
So if you
Thank you
want
so
to
much.
find any of us, you'll
Try.
know where to find us.
Yeah. Try not to
Yeah,
leave the
frozen
Discord too quick,
stream.
so I can reach out to
Okay.
you
Yeah,
guys.
don't worry. I won't. I won't. Don't worry.
I'm
No
not.
problem
All
either.
right.
Alrighty.
All right.
We'll
Well,
see you
have a good
guys.
rest of your night. Have a good rest there, and enjoy your double dash.
Yes. It's gonna be great.
Enjoy it.
See you
It's
guys later.
it's been
GG's.
fun
Yeah,
chatting with you, Frozen and TKS.
To you as
the
well.
pleasure's mine. The pleasure's mine.
We should play again. We should play together sometime.
Maybe. Who knows?
Those
Me and
retro
Frozen.
rewind roll buds.
Hell
Nah,
yeah.
Frozen.
Haven't
We
done
got
yet.
to do a squad queue or two one time, just for the one time.
Maybe. I mean, my MMR is so inted now that it's not impossible now. I don't really care anymore.
Exactly. I've always wanted to be in those good rooms because I mean, people in CTs, of course, are really toxic compared to RTs. Like RTs are toxic, but I feel CTs are more toxic, especially in higher tier, because when you got someone like me going up there, it's like people do not want to pull you. Whereas I'm just there because I like to play against the best players in the world, and I like to learn that way instead of learning from TTs because I do not TT at all.
Yeah, I don't TT and I don't even play Mogi.
Your mental sanity is probably in check then if you don't play Moby, so just keep
Yeah.
it that way.
Yeah,
It's
yeah, but
definitely gonna
I
be good.